We did our project on the mouth. The first part is ingestion. Ingestion is the process of taking either food or drink into the body by swallowing or absorbing it. We do this with the help of our accessory organs, which are the teeth, salivary glands, and the tongue, which are located here, here, and right here. Our mouth ingests the food, chews and mixes it, and begins chemical breakdown of carbohydrates. It moves food into the pharynx and begins breakdown of lipids via lingual lipase. It also moistens and dissolves the food, allowing you to taste it, cleans and lubricates the teeth and oral cavity. Food is chewed and mixed with saliva and then swallowed. It's carried through the pharynx, which is located here, and down the esophagus and into the stomach. The medulla, located here, and the pons, over here, contain the swallowing center and control swallowing.
After food is ingested into the oral cavity, digestion begins immediately. With mastication or chewing, the lips and cheeks hold food between the teeth, the tongue mixes food with saliva to soften it, and the teeth cut and grind solid foods into smaller morsels. This forms the bolus of food. Chewing is a partly voluntary and partly reflexive action. Your skeletal muscles can control how and when you chew, but the medulla oblongata in the brain controls your jaw partly and makes chewing slightly reflexive. That's why you don't have to learn how to chew. After the food has been transformed into the bolus, the tongue pushes it back into the pharynx and begins deglutition.
Another way our mouths break down food is through chemical digestion. Chemical digestion takes place through the help of saliva. Saliva is released to the parotid gland, and this is what breaks down our food. Saliva not only breaks down our food, it also cleans the mouth, it dissolves the food chemicals so we can taste them, and it releases an enzyme. This enzyme, called amylase, is what breaks down the starchy component in most foods. This enzyme, along with the action of chewing, is what makes our food ready to be swallowed and travel down the rest of our digestive system.